All right. So thus far, yes. Now, yeah, I'm gonna wait for just a second. See who else coming in. Let me get some stuff situated. All right, all right. All right, there we are. Hey, how's it going, Logan? How you doing, man? Thanks for jumping in. Uh, yeah, dude, I want to. We need to have a chat. Absolutely, definitely, if possible, about Mondays and stuff. I'll uh, I'll hit you up. Just been a lot going on, kind of the past week, two really. Just been a whole lot going on. I was hoping to get to MVE and just get a couple things accomplished. I had quite a few things that I was trying to do. Just you know, change time to 5. Okay, all right. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, they got cranked up here just probably like 30 minutes ago, maybe an hour ago. So, yeah, and if you didn't watch that one video, I state what that is. So it's a drag strip, whatever it is, NHSA, something like that, something. Yeah, National Hot Rod, whatever. Legit quarter mile, yeah, quarter mile or whatever it is now. 500 and some feet, three, whatever. But yeah, dude. Basically, I'm gonna try to see if I can get some stuff going as far as just different things. I had anticipations on going in like I don't want to stretch myself out too far, but I still want to be able to put out some content. And the main goal is, reach people, help people. If I can help someone, or me and you together, if we do show and we can help people and at least convert one person or more, that'd be great. But yeah, definitely, I want to help because like I said, still stay with what I had intentionally done this as just kind of a self-explain on certain things, and it was for my papaw, and I would like to, everybody's doing building. Everybody and their mamas, wanting to build right now. Coils and all that. That's just exploded. But a lot of things have. Given the recent, I, you know, given the recent events, I guess you should say, that's happened in YouTube and all that. Hey, Josh, how's it going, man? Uh, you know, I just I want to be careful about certain things. That's why thus far I've yet to put up a juice review, but I don't care to talk about some of them and stuff as long as okay, just to cover my rear. There, that's out of the way. Now should be covered for the rest of the duration here. I mean, it's getting a little crazy on stuff. Oh, did you? You like it? Sweet. It's shoot. KHSA or something like that. Owensville, I-64 Motor Speedway or something like that. Yeah, yeah. It's a 64 Motorplex, if you will. Yeah, something like that. It's something that's down off of from where I'm at and located. I don't remember which video it was. I put one out there, whatever it was, what video I did, and it kind of I tried to show it anyways where it's at, but yeah, I'm almost certain that's what it is. It's the I-64 Motorplex. something like that. Sounds good, right? We'll go with it. But yeah, I'm wanting to do a couple of things, and basically, I want to be consistent, of course. And I'm working on a couple of things right now, and hopefully, if the weather cooperates, if the weather cooperates, uh, I should have, my whatever you will call it, setup. The setup within the next week or two, and from there I'll be able to go, do a video anytime. I'm just not sure with the location how the connection is going to hold up, especially with satellite. It's hit and miss, and weather has a lot to do with it. That's why I've not really done any live streams whatsoever, just due to that. It's really been, yeah, it does. It limits what I'm able to put out sometimes, just pertaining to live streams. That's why I said I wouldn't mind to host sometimes, whatever, but I would hate for it to be in the middle of live streaming and it's just like, well, there went the internet, lost connection, and live, the whole live stream fall apart, and then everybody, there they go. You don't see nobody anymore. So, but yeah, I wouldn't mind to try doing doing certain like builds, just basic builds for certain people that may think that there's a whole lot to it. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get into the Zoom, and I'm just trying to figure out some more things as we go. Um, Whatever it was, what program? Oh, I don't remember. I've got that XSplit broadcaster or something. Yeah, I think that's one of them. But I looked at a couple of programs, and that's, I mean, it can work for what I have. I mean, I've got a thing for the green screen, or the dark blue one that's in the other videos. But mostly, I think I'll just go with the Zoom, and yeah. Oh yeah, is it that simple? Cool. Yeah, I want quality, but at the same time, I don't want to sacrifice a whole lot for it. I want it to be, I want to be able to do consistent stuff, but I want to be able to manage it too. In case something happens, something comes up, whatever. Uh, but yep, that absolutely. The Zoom. I was getting ready to jump in the shack a minute ago, actually, and see who's in there. Sun popped its head back out. Yeah, they're racing. They decided. What happened? Okay, there we go. What up, Boop Smith? Whichever you prefer, good sir. Oh, that's not bad on the Zoom. Yeah, I don't. I mean, from the way everybody says, like OBS, like that's going to be a bit. Let's see if I can get this situated a little bit. I can tell it probably is glaring pretty rough. Let's see if I can at least do something to compensate slightly for the straight up beam of light shining through. Everything's overcast. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Call you, all right, that works. Yeah, from what I've been trying to read up on it and stuff, yeah, absolutely. Just OBS, it won't work with what I've got to work with, and that's what I've got to do. I've got to go with what works. because that's restricting a lot of my, I guess, ideas that I'm trying to, put out and stuff. Because, I guess I think somewhat out of the box when it comes to certain things, but it's all for, I guess, the betterment, if you will. You know, if I can think of something that is makes certain things, simplified for anybody that's trying to get in it. I'm going to do some more mixing, of course. I'm going to do some more live mixing, and I'm going to throw up some vids on recipes, and even if it's like maybe in the live stream, pop on, go to something, and let that be known. Like maybe there's a mixer or something that's really trying, and they want to get some recognition. Throw the recipe in there, mix it up, go from there. Pick one out and say, okay, we're going to try this by so and so. This is his recipe or her recipe, their recipe, whoever it may be, and then try it. And if it seems legit, then go from there. And just kind of stuff like that. Um, but whatever to kind of help people. As far as the building and the coils and stuff, that's what once I get my setup complete, uh, yeah, I'm just having to do a lot to it. Basically, just a lot of cleaning up, cleaning out, building a bench. Got a bench set up, putting like racks, stuff like that up, throwing different racks in there to maintain certain stuff. Uh, got a that's about 4 foot, about a 4 foot wood lathe, and you know I'm going to try to do something. I'm going to do something with that. I'm not going to try. I'm going to do something with that to where I can maybe benefit, and maybe other people can too. Uh, I'm going to right now. It's just all rough stuff, but some of those might be churned out here pretty soon. I've used lathes and ran equipment, stuff like that. But that's in the future, hopefully the near future. But coil building setup, mixing station, and somewhat of a studio to where I can be able to pump out any kind of video, whatever it may be, either tutorial, quick look at a device or something that I get, like this popped up the other day for my my woman, and so I did a quick look on the platform series, the Anakin, the Chroma, this is the A, something like that, yeah, Chroma A Xenon. So yeah, and dude, for its intent, that right there, it's really good. Got a few things about it. If you do it, you can hear it's got a slight button rattle, but other than that, uh, that's what I'm going to go over. I'm going to go over here, and I'll probably shoot that one next, more than likely. And I don't know, debating whether or not to be fooling with any of that. Just due to a lot of people just getting in trouble and stuff because they say that it's somewhere in the EULA or whatever, the end user license agreement, all this fine print as will. But yeah, this right here, it's they've thought about it really good, and a lot of thought went into it. It's got and this right here is, I think, where it's kind of like the recurve, yeah, like that right there. But yeah, uh, I think that's pretty much what I'm going to do. But I want to keep doing stuff that helps people. I definitely, I like, I like to help people, and especially the part of getting someone new into the vaping scene. Oh, maybe, just maybe, I may have another convert. I think my cousin, one of them, he's got him a little setup. Told him, hey, check this out. And he was having trouble at first, so I told him, I was like, hey, do this, get your airflow, and just simple basic stuff. So that got me thinking about doing stuff like that for each particular device or something that's relative to it, dude, I think we can definitely we can capitalize on that, if you will. You know, just basic stuff about airflow, and setup and this and that. And now he messaged me like last night. He done got the vape fever. He's already like, oh man, I want to get another tank. I want to get this, and I'm looking for a good coffee juice. I got to get. And I was like, it'll happen. You get once you go down the rabbit hole, man. It's hard to come back from. Truly is, but it's for the better. So that's why I want to do that for the sake of just of helping people take that next step of the change. And that's what I refer to it. I've referred to the change. And that's what that's my kind of phrase. I mean, I'm sure somebody else has coined the term as well. You know, but however, I want to help people, and if I can do that, I definitely will. I know Drop the Shame's coming on sometime. Let's see. I don't want to do that to Yeti or anybody for that fact. So, but yeah, basically, I wanted to throw this up. Um, those of you that do follow me, I greatly appreciate it. I truly do. And like I said, when I'm not doing this and doing the father thing, family man, um, I'm thinking of ways that it is somewhat a simplified or a much simpler way for anyone that is thinking about it and they want to. I'm talking to those that want to quit. They've not made that change yet, and if I can help them, that's great. Or if I can at least point them in the direction of somebody that can help them, man, it's not all about me. Yeah, I mean, I need subscribers. I need watch time. I need a lot of that for this channel to survive. Right now it is a struggle. I'm not having what you would say a major inflow of currency, and this channel is completely supported by me. Everything that I get, and it is somewhat hard. But hey, I'm all about putting the work in and doing what you got to do. I've got to get in here. I've got to be able to crank stuff out, and that's what I'm going to do. But I don't want the consistency. I'm more of a quality type person. I definitely it's got to be quality. I don't want to just do like, and I'm not name dropping. I'm not pointing fingers, but there are certain individuals that they do stuff their way, and that may be their way. And then I've also seen a lot of people, which now I've done it myself, but a lot of people they have you know copying one person's phrase or what have you is one thing, but when they're sitting there and they're they're sitting there and they're basically copying just about everything of multiple people. I mean, that I look at that and I say, hey, they're just there for the views. You know, I'm here for you. I'm here for the people that want to quit or the people that have just started, and they don't may not know anything. You may not know anything, but if this reaches that individual, if you are, you find yourself to be one of those people in that category that are making the transition or going to change over or want to, if you want to, you will. That's it. Simple as that. So, um, yeah, that's pretty much a quick little spiel of what I plan on doing, and I want to help, but I want it to be something that I want some people. I want people to benefit from it. If it's my knowledge of what I've learned from someone else or over the year, in the time and their whatever since I've started, Absolutely, absolutely. So, I think I'll call it good on that. Oh yeah. Also, in the comment section down below, do let me know. Do you like this? Do you like seeing this right here? No CGI, no program, no nothing. Straight up nature. Beautiful, beautiful nature. That's why I love coming outside. Had no about past week and something, and if there was a break in the clouds, I was I was on it. I was trying my best to get out, put something out for people. Whatever it may be. But I tell you what, I think that's going to do for right now. Um, Coming up, if you are still with me, then I'm going to be. This is going to be coming up. I never did put this up. I've got to go back. I'm going to go through some of the stuff that I recently have, but also, um, oh, I hit the wrong button. That's all right. I didn't mess nothing up yet. Not yet. Just in a minute, I will. I'm sure of it. I don't doubt that, not a bit, because, yeah, I have that tendency to do so. Uh, but thank you for joining, and I will talk about the mech. Yep, this one right here. I think this was the first one, and I didn't know a whole lot, but that's coming up. Uh, this right here, I'm going to be doing the Colossus. Yep, I didn't even throw that up. There's stuff that I missed just due to circumstances, just the way that it is and what happened and life and lots of it. That's just the way stuff is. Also, I'm gonna probably do an update on this fella right here. Don't know if anybody's got it, but the Aspire Mini Gusto or Gusto Mini, whatever. I've got a trick for you if you do have it. You might want to check it out. It'll be up there day or two. It will. If you got one, I mean, it ain't gonna be a great, you know, hack, but I do have a hack. I'm gonna show you how to fill it. You can fill this right there up, as I did. I baked it down all the Tribeca, and I put my version of it in there, and I filled it. I filled it up, and I'll show that off. But I like to do stuff like that for the community. I like to do that for people that like me as well, that DIY, and they may not know about it or see the potential, I guess. And if you'll notice, I did a couple things that they, uh, different. So we'll do that definitely. But this little fella's getting the update because I've found it for discreet. It's not bad. As far as the pods or whatever go. Now this is just like cartridge insert, and it's uh, I like it. It's for discreet. I think that's what's happened to a lot of people. They're getting sidetracked about stuff. Like this right here. A lot of people may not like it, but for its intent, what it was designed for, and what it's made for, this right here is excellent. I think it's excellent. A couple of things that not crazy about. The airflow may be one of them. Slight button rattle. Other than that, you got your top fill. If I can get the sun on it right there, not spill everything. That I'm gonna go ahead and say, when it comes to filling, you'll definitely want to be careful and cautious. Maybe keep you a Q-tip handy. You want to clean that out, because when you go to twist this and refill, there's possible for contaminants to get in there if you're not careful. But other than that, hey, this thing at like 10, 11 watts, 15 watts, it's a champ. Very responsive, very, very responsive. Not sure if you can hear that, but I can. So, yeah, this is coming too, right here. I never dove into that heavily, and that's going to be happening. This one's full. I've had time to use it, and those of you that may watch this and don't know, I do not. I do unbox stuff, but however, I will not throw a review up on something that I have not tried. I, I won't do it. That ain't me. I want something that I can rely on from someone, and I want to be. I want that to be me as well. I want people to look at something and say, "Okay, look, I want to check his out because he's going to tell the truth. He's not getting paid for it, and he's going to tell me what I want to or need to know about it." And that's the way I'm going to do everything. So I greatly appreciate it. Those that did join me and you've stuck with it, I truly do appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. However, coming up on the growth, we've pushed 51, something like that. We get to 100. Tell your friends, please. I need the subscribers badly. I'm just going to throw that out. I'm not going to beg for them, and I'm not going to pay for them, but I'm going to just suggest that if it's not too much trouble, tell your friends. Let them know. I would greatly appreciate it because I um I have some stuff that I'm going to do a raffle or a randomization. We'll call it a randomization because I don't want giveaway anywhere in there because they are cracking down on that. Absolutely cracking down on it, and I don't need all that. So coming up, we hit that 100. Um, I very well may have a set of coils, and yeah, I mean their purpose and intent is for for me because I've given them and stuff, but yeah, I don't want to throw all that on there. Now, get to that 100, I try to be considerate. I do. I don't try to be selfish and greedy when it comes to vaping and such. But however, what I will do, because that's me. I'm a nice guy, and especially if someone can benefit from it. So I have others, and I do apologize if I don't call your name properly. But now, Scott from Black Cat White Face, yes, sir. I still got that one set right there. Those staggered SFCs, I do believe. Oh yeah, that's your. What'd you say? I can't remember. That's rude. But I think you said there was like 28 cores or something. But this this is the maybe double or tricore aliens. Yeah, can I get it right? It ain't gonna do. The sun's not hitting proper. Plastics causing reflection. But however, I got some of those. I put one set in and I'm using them. Hey, they're missing out if you ain't using a set of these right here. Black Cat White Face. Go check his channel out. Also, Merlin, the Pit Viper. I've saved them, brother. I've not used them because like to me, some of these they're art. I mean, they look here. Now this is what you get from Merlin. You get your coils, and you get that cotton in there too. That's that's a good setup there, brother. That's good doing. That's being thoughtful. Doesn't let the coils rat around, and if it would focus, that would be super cool pack mule. Yeah, macro lens. Yeah, I know. But now those are the two that I know for sure. Some of these other ones that they're gorgeous as well. Uh, we got to get the numbers up. When we get the numbers up, somebody's gonna get some stuff. That's just the way it is. I'm not gonna say much more on it, but let's get the numbers up because I've got goodies, and when I get stuff that I can share and somebody else can benefit from, you're gonna get it. That's just the way it's gonna be, and that's the way I am. The way this is gonna go. If I am fortunate enough and people start kind of flooding stuff in, I'm gonna throw your name out there. You're gonna I'll expose you in the best possible way that I can. I'm gonna get you some exposure, and This may very well be, I don't know, Mind Forge, and yeah, dude, they're they're really really sweet set of coils. It's trying, but I'm too shaky. That's what the problem is. Plus sun and all that. Now, that is tricore staggered fused, staple staggered fused SSFC tricore. Um, I'll try to throw names down the bottom. I really will. And don't get mad at me if this is yours, and if so, put a comment down below, please, please. I really do. I'm not trying to be rude or get mixed up or whatever, but when at the time when I received them, I was not aware each individual one, and that's that's bad on me. So, all right. Oh, right here before the sun completely disappears. Um, these might be Ramos. One of these sets, Ramo QU. Yep, that's yeah, got them. I think that's these. Oh, let's see if we can get these out. Let's see. Let's just see if we can get these babies out to where they mosquitoes. Come on, I'm trying my best not to drop them. If the sun will come on through. Went one. Yeah, those. I think those are Ramos. Absolutely. But hey, I'm gonna share, and give. It's about giving. So with me, it's kind of when it comes to vaping and stuff, it's almost like it's always Christmas. If I can get something and I can benefit from it, or not, regardless, if I can help someone else benefit from it, I'm gonna do it. All right, there it is. Now, I didn't want to touch them because I don't have my gloves on, but let's see if that'll work. Just ain't gonna do it. Not right angle. I apologize for that, but take it from me. They are. They are. Those are. They look. They look great. This is a set of. Is it Fralians? Looks like it. Could be. All right. That. Put it in the bag. So get those numbers up, and thank you everybody that has subscribed and subscribers. I appreciate it every bit. So got a little bit of that, a little something, something, and it'll be zero. But I'm going to start doing that as well. And if feedback, like it or not, let me know. But yeah, this right here going to have some juice, some liquid. I prefer to call it liquid. Everybody on juice, that juice. I prefer liquid, but that right there. Uh, no, this one personally, not happening. This is my woman, so she would probably. Well, it's for her. Sorry, but this is a something that's coming up here probably in a minute. I'm gonna break this out. I'm gonna crack the seal on it. She gonna get mad. That's all right because maybe this is something that it'll help somebody else. So yeah, feels good vapor. This is the smooth blend. The other stream the other day, uh, I discussed it as well. It came in. Huge shout out to Phil and Dimitri for just everything. Greatly appreciate it. I got to get this back to her because she has been using it and been doing good. Like day one, cut down to like maybe 3 cigarettes or something. So, hey, got to get this to her. Stay on track. It definitely does. So, uh, I guess that's enough ranting and rambling, isn't it? Sure. All right. Now, everybody always knows what's coming up next. Yeah. I, I'm going to call this old Dusty because it's been a little dusty, but maybe a little bit of picking and grinning. You never know. Uh, we'll just see. Logan and Boop and Mr. Rhodes, thank you for stopping in for my quick chat. I say quick, but hey, it's went over by 20 minutes or better, but it's all right. At least I could probably sit off to the side like this, just talk and just chill, let everybody see that, capture the sunset. Ooh, can I do that? I might just have to do that. I might have to end this stream and pop up a new one that's oh, let's see what it looks like. I'll let you look. I'll let you catch a glimpse. Get to see this almost every day. Yeah, I'll share that. If I had some music stuff like that, I can't see it, but I can see myself. So yeah, it might be a little bit bright. Sunset. Woo. I hit the wrong button. All right, everybody. Greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody doing what they do, and let's keep it up. We've got to keep fighting the good fight, and we've got to advocate. Got to because I'll tell you right now, something that's hit me is the fact that there is all this fear mongering, all this fear mongering that has went on. It amazes me all this that is continuing to go on. People in the medical field, I think I don't know. I don't want to think and I don't want to say something that's inappropriate, but I will say this much. I'll say that it amazes me that there are educated people in this world, and quite a few of them in medical backgrounds or fields or knowledge, um, especially treating this, they treat the juice, the liquid e-juice, like it is radioactive, like it's going to melt, you know, metal and sinks and stuff. And I'll be honest, lately I've had a lot of frustrations, and it's not good, but trying to do the best that I can and get through it each day like everybody else. So I do need music playing for you. I surely do. But that looks like a good shot to me. That looks like a great view, does it? Yeah. It does. So, yeah, I'm just kind of putting it out there, huh? And that's all right. Some of you will watch this and you'll understand. Some of you won't. I'm sure most of you's probably already clicked off by now. But this is kind of my escape and a way for me to kind of vent. I won't throw names and name drop and do stuff like that. But this is, this is kind of like my meditation or relaxing, if you will. So it's good. It's good to have people to talk to. I'm rather, wouldn't say I'm secluded to the point of no interaction with people, but I don't know. I guess I just like to help. I really people. I like to help anybody I can, anybody in any way within reason. Absolutely within reason. You know, and that's something we all need to do. But we must stay vigilant about the advocacy and definitely stay on top of it. If you haven't already, sign up to CASA. Just go do it. And that is what we need to do. So, yeah. Well, and on that note, you know what time it is. It is that time. So, I'm going to just kind of chill over here. And I thank you for watching, and I greatly appreciate it. I truly appreciate all the support and everybody that has, said stuff. Please go put comments. If you do watch something, and if you only watch a few minutes, and whatever, go put a comment in. I need it I just need it for the growth of the channel. I want this channel to grow to where it helps. Just want to help. And a lot of people, they look at it for getting paid and stuff like that. If that's what they do, that's on more power to them, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not getting paid. I probably won't get paid. That's just the way it is. That's why I did what I did. I didn't go with Patreon because I can't keep Patreon up. And right now, channel's so small, it's not a concern. Ain't no way. No, I can't do that. So enough rambling. I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna crank out some stuff here while I'm still, you know, enjoying this. And so I figured I'd give you a little slice of nice little sunset. If you've hung in there this long and you've stayed with me, yeah, absolutely. Just mute it. Just mute it. Put your little something on your radio, or pull up some nice relaxing music on your own, and mute this right here. Watch this, relax, enjoy. It has been a proven fact that looking at nature and being in nature reduces stress and blood pressure. So maybe I can help more people than I realize. So absolutely, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I ranted and rambled quite a bit, but I know that some people, they do enjoy that, or they at least listen to it, and some ignore it, and some won't have nothing to do with it. Everybody's entitled to their own each individual opinions, and do what you do, and that's what I will too. So I truly appreciate it, and I thank you for the upcoming 100 mark. Let's just see how much. Well, let's see how much we can get this channel to grow. That way, I can reach more people. I truly do. I ain't gonna lie about it. I ain't gonna lie about it. I want this channel. I need this channel to grow. So this is my accomplishment of helping people, and this, hopefully it does help. I hope so. So, with that being said, the sun has set. It's time to get. You know what time it is. It's time to toot and scoot. Thank you very much. Everybody have a good one. Have a good weekend. Bye.